Peace, family. How you living? How you feeling? How you doing? Yo, as soon as I get to like this area in my destination, I literally get a message. But I was listening to Star Age by Lamar Style. Shout out to you. Make sure y'all go check him out. Um, Spirit, what she's saying, a lot of the collective, a lot of just in general, like mass collectively have forgot that we have entered into a different age. When I think of star, I think of Aquarius. And I'm like, wow. Wow. Star energy, Aquarius energy, healing. Being in Aquarius energy now, we are no longer in Pisces energy. We are no longer able to go with certain movements. A lot of unconventionality is coming out in this time period. Moving forward, we knew about this. We was always talking about Aquarius age, right? But I feel like a lot of people dead forgot 111. I feel like people are waking up. I'm getting people are waking up from a slumber or a sleep period is what I'm getting. After this call, I'm finna go. Cause y'all ain't finna have me out here looking crazy. Yeah, so, and I think that's what happened. I feel like I just woke up out of something and I didn't even know I was asleep. But I knew something was up. I kept telling, like, my family and my friends, something feels different. I don't really understand what, but I haven't felt like myself. I kept going with the motions and posting videos and making content on Instagram, TikTok, whatever the case may have been. But I was like, yo, I don't know. Like, I'm having these periods where I feel good, and I have these periods where I feel down. And I'm like, where the flow at? And I literally feel 222 Spirit was dismantling my foundations and upgrading my DNA. Because literally listen, I just feel like collectively, bro, we are shifting errors. Literally, we are shifting time periods, and we are no restrictions to time. Time holds no weight on us as divine beings, right? We don't really understand Spirit said we don't know the complexity of time. Man does not understand the complexity of times, which is why time is a social construct, because it was whatever that our brains could really comprehend at that time, at that moment in time. It's like, whew, y'all finna go deep. But what I am trying to relay is that I feel like there's going to be a lot of upheavals. I feel like there's going to be a lot of movements as far as locations. I feel like a lot of people are going to be doing a lot of things differently. If people were rooted in religion, I feel like a lot of people are going to be seeking out themselves into spirituality, different types of divination work. I feel like this time period is really going to be about honoring our authentic selves rather than masking or putting on a show to society. Because this time period is not about being accepted. This is about being embraced for authenticity. This is about not seeking validations from others, but being received by beings that accept you because you are being your authentic self without apologies. Authentic, unapologetically. A lot of, like, oh my gosh, this shit is wild, y'all. I don't know where this message of Spirit just boom. And I feel like we are going to be able to tap in a lot easier once we allow the barriers to break. What? Yo, we went from the We went from 19 to 20. 20 is the judgment card. So I feel like anything that has been in question is going to be receiving its karma right now. Whether it was blocking you from being your authentic self, or if you have been embracing yourself and honoring your authenticity, you will then be rewarded. I have a sign I made at home that says, I just saw it because I was doing yoga, which I haven't done for a while, even though my mat had been the fuck out all week. And today is Thursday. It's been sitting there and I have not touched it until I woke up for school today. I did a little quick 2-second yoga, literally. But I think God led me over there to show me that sentence said, God's chosen people are being favored right now. And I don't know how much more accurate that shit can get. Like, I'm still amazed sometimes because, transparent moment, I was raised Jehovah's Witness. So a lot of this shit, if you would have told me 10 years ago, if you would have told me when I was 16 that I would be doing the work I do now, I'd be like, you motherfucking lying. You motherfucking lying. And it's like, wow, like, there were so many blockages and barriers and obstacles that I had to face within myself, how corrupt shit really is. Like, just governments, dynamics, like, just shit that blows my mind every day, y'all. Had somebody told me your divine assignment is going to be you breaking your barriers for your family in ways that they have never seen before, oh yeah, that's me. Yeah. I feel like it's always been there. And if you do spiritual work, you'll have moments in your consciousness when you think back to when you were growing up and you be like, wow, this makes a lot of sense. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be. This is where I was supposed to be. God's always seen me in these spaces. God's always seen me in these communities. God has always seen me in these environments because this is the divine plan that was laid over my life like this. And I'm telling you, like, there are so many talented people that hide. There is so much talent and potential that a lot of people don't get to share with the world because of how they will come across, how they will be presented to the world. Like, no, like, we are coming out of that. We are coming out of that. It's time to embrace yourself authentically. Spirit is like on that ass, okay? Because whether or not the people that are going to be trying to distort your perspective of what you do, they're going to be receiving karma. It's like everybody is going to be receiving divine judgment because you're either blocking someone or you're judging someone. Therefore, you will be judged. And I keep saying this message over and over again for the past 2 to 3 days. People hate what they can't comprehend. People hate what they don't understand because they haven't been in contact with depth. They haven't been in contact with reception. They haven't been in contact with open in perspective like you have. And I feel this very heavy weight being lifted. And you know, I had a dream. I was literally in a meditative state. I wasn't even asleep. Right before my alarm went off, it was my head. Hear me out. I felt like pressure in my head, right? My crown was just, and it was like a bubble. It was like, and I could feel, it's like, what? And I feel like that's exactly what the fuck is happening. That's exactly what is happening in the collective, y'all. I kid you not. I kid you not. And you're going to see people going crazy. I'm telling you. I speak this. You're going to see people who are going crazy because they haven't handled their consciousness properly. They've either been dismissing it, avoiding it, suppressing it, or not putting their gifts to proper use. You're going to see people go mad men, okay? You're going to see people do shit that you've never seen them do. You're going to see a lot of people go into hermit mode, and I feel like there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be very destructive minded. It's like, I feel like there's going to be a couple of extremes. I feel like a lot of people's heads are going to kind of explode in the sense of breakthrough, and I feel like a lot of people are going to implode, as in go within and almost shut down. But I just know a lot of consciousness mind states are not going to be available in these higher timelines. You know, we're going to be broken out of a lot of trauma bonds, a lot of karmic energies, because those same karmic energies that we have been avoiding and dismissing are the same karmic energies that are going to allow you to fucking grow. Okay? Ooh. Yeah. So, we will see 11/11, like a lot of spiritual growth in the awakenings. We are entering in this full moon in Leo. Take that how it resonates, because everyone's astrology reads are different, different perspectives. So keep in mind when you are also divulging into information, making sure you know how your body is feeling. When people are talking to you, when you're in certain people's energies, how does your body feel? Listening and honoring things like that, because we could be getting intuitive messages, but if you keep telling yourself, oh no, I'm overthinking, I'm tripping, no you're not. You're actually dismissing God's gift. You're actually dismissing the very thing that God blessed you with, and the very thing that God has actually, you asked God for this. That's what I'm getting. You actually asked God for these gifts, and you're dismissing them because they're not what you want to hear. But that's what your intuition is. Your intuition is not all sweet and fluffy. I don't know about y'all's guides, and I don't know about y'all's, no. But the truth hurts, and I feel like them same truths that you've been trying to avoid, just because, listen, I'm telling you, Spirit is sparing your feelings, really. Spirit is trying to get you out of Dodge before you even come in contact with certain things. So don't let your ego drive you at this time, okay? Yeah. Your intuition is very reliable. There's a sign that says reliable. If it isn't us, it isn't reliable. If it didn't come from true source, if it didn't come from you, it's not reliable. Wow. That's what I'm saying. Be careful of what information that you are divulging in, okay? Because if it did not come from the source of a person, a place, or a situation itself, disregard it. Anything else is kaput. It's okay? Yeah. Wow. So you could have been holding on to a lie. You could have been holding on to a truth that you just thought was so true, and about something or someone or just something in regards to whatever, okay? A truth could be literally have been sitting on your conscience for the wrong reason. Go to the source of wherever that came from and get the confirmation and clarity that you need, or it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. And that's what that that's what that intuition, that's what that nudge is. It's information coming into your spirit to really reassure you and to redirect you into the paths that you need to be going on, that are in the most of alignment to you. Yeah, so yeah. My mind is blown. Like, literally everything is confirmation. So I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing, but be safe, stay blessed. I love y'all.